Why is it that so many fitness programs just simply fail for dads? Well, we're going to take a deep dive into that topic today, and I hope you'll come away with some valuable insights. Hey, what's happening? This is Isai Rodriguez, host of the Daspination podcast, where I cater to the professional working man, 40 and above, who's looking to make positive changes to his health, lose weight, and become stronger overall through simple lifestyle changes. I'm here to share inspiration, tips, and proven lessons that I've personally learned and lived through in my 40 plus years on this here beautiful blue planet. And listen, your health and fitness goals are easier to achieve than you might think. First and foremost, it's all about getting your mind straight right from the get-go. And so I've got a freebie for you called the 10 Daspination Mind Hacks that'll help you whip your mind into shape so that you can turn around and whip your body into shape. If that sounds good to you, then get on over to podcast.daspination.com/mindhacks right now to get your freebie today and start using these 10 hacks to exercise consistently and create the real and lasting results that you're truly after and that you absolutely deserve. That's podcast.daspination.com/mindhacks. Again, that's podcast.daspination.com/mindhacks. Be in the know starting right now. And so with all that being said and done, let's get right into the show. Hey, what's happening? What's happening, you guys? How is everybody? How are you doing out there in podcast land? On Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on Stitcher, on Podchaser, wherever it is that you're listening, wherever it is that you're tuning in on this beautiful blue marble. Where is it? Like, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing a lot better than what the wife is doing right now. We just got out of the ER last night, and so she had some issues, complications, I should say, that led to us having to go to the ER and handle her asthma. So the asthma got out of control and they had to nebulize her. So she's doing better, but needless to say, I am a little bit out of energy. I'm a little bit out of it today. I'm a little tired. We were up literally from midnight till about 5 this morning. 5:30 was around the time that we walked back into the into the house through the doors. And so, yeah, I'm a bit tired. I hope I can still portray some energy through these sound waves here, and hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys find yourself in good health. I hope your family's doing well. I hope everybody everyone around you, everyone that's surrounding you is doing great. I hope the good Lord is raining down some blessings in your life right now. So what else is going on in the Casa de Rodriguez at this moment? Well, actually, there is a ton going on right now. A lot of movement from the business side, from the business aspect. I won't get into too much detail with that because this is not a business podcast, but I'll let you guys know that there is a lot of movement in our business right now. And so it's kind of, I'm not going to say it's hard to keep up. There's a lot to keep up with is what I would say, is what I am saying. And so, we're taking it in stride. We are here hammering out some, like myself with the podcast here. I have a bunch of online assets that we're both working on right now. And so things are going good. Things are going great. But, along with that greatness comes a lot of I'm not going to say responsibilities. I'm not going to say our time, because yes, right now it is time. Yes, right now it is responsibility, but we're essentially pouring into this business asset that we're building. And so right now it's, I wouldn't use the term consuming us. Like that's kind of a strong word if you ask me, but I will say that it's taking a lot of our time, and it's for the better, because eventually this vehicle that we're building here will sustain our day-to-day activities And then at that point, you guys will be hearing a lot more of me. You will be seeing more of me on social media. You will be seeing more of me online, on my blog. I have another couple of more things I had mentioned about building like an online community and throwing all these resources that I have, like these tips and these lists and all these things, like typing them up nice and pretty, making them presentable into nice PDF download and uploading them to the cloud, if you will. So right now I'm thinking about creating a Facebook group at this point. And it's going to be, I'm trying to figure out what to name it at this point. And I'm thinking, like, this just popped into my head the other day, calling it the D spot. D as in dadsplanation. The D spot. The D spot health and wellness group, something to that effect. And we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I want to bring as much value to you guys as I humanly possibly can. And so whatever that I can do to make it easier and better for you all out there, so that you guys can get on your health journey, join me where I am now, and we can ride into the sunset together like champions that we are. And so hopefully this will all work out. But we'll see. Right now everything is in discovery phase, if you will, to use a term that I use at work when I'm building my systems with the government contractor that I work with at the moment. We are in the discovery phase, where I'm essentially brainstorming different ideas, looking into this, looking into that. See what works, see what's out there, what I can utilize, what tools are there, things like that. I'm just figuring things out, basically. And so hopefully it all comes together and I bring you guys something amazing, something awesome. I want to serve you guys to my fullest potential at the highest level that I possibly can. So, it's all for you guys. So, that's why I'm here. That's what I do, these podcasts. I mean, I enjoy talking into the mic like this. I enjoy speaking to you guys through the camera and whatnot. But ultimately, all fun aside, I learn a lot from these episodes, to be honest with you, because there's something that happens when there's one thing like learning it, like you read something, you internalize it, you learn it, but when you learn something to the point where you can explain it to others and you can teach others what it is that you're learning, then at that point is when you can say that you've mastered the material. You've become the teacher. And so I'm not saying that I know everything. Trust me, I don't know everything. I still lean on my resources, on the people that are professionals in their world, in their, specialty. And, I basically tap into the right people, but that being said, let's move on to the meat and potatoes. I don't want this to drag on too long. But I did want to give you guys a quick little update as to what's brewing, what's coming down the pipeline, let you guys know what is coming for you all, So when you hear the call to action, as they call it, when I change the freebie for you, you'll know why and what that's all about. But a little live update through the airwaves here. So anyway, again, hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are awesome. I hope you're amazing. Hope you guys are living the greatest life that you possibly can right now. Hope the good Lord up there has blessed you tremendously and is giving you health and happiness and wealth and everything else that you desire, everything else that you want in your life. All that goodness, all that positive energy that you're putting out there. I'm hoping, I want the good Lord to rain that down on your life right now, because we need more positivity in this world. You know what I mean? There's so much negative out there. I'm not even going to go into that. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this episode, because I don't want to even touch negativity. Again, there's way too much out there, and you don't need me to bring that up. You can find that anywhere. So anyway, why fitness for dads is different and how to make it work. Because first of all, as you know, I'm a dad myself, and I've been struggling to find time for fitness in my busy schedule. Because, like I said, I was just telling you about the whole business is taking off and have a bunch of things going on, and so time is at a premium, basically. So I have a super busy schedule, and I'm struggling to find time for fitness in my schedule. But I'm happy to say that I've started making some changes in my routine, and I've been able to get moving a little bit more, and I'm feeling, I'm starting to feel better already. I've been getting up a little earlier to get a jump on my day, and to potentially fit in a quick workout when I can. And I've also been taking advantage of my lunch break to go for a walk. It's not easy, but I'm committed to making fitness a priority in my life. And it seems that I'm not alone here, So why is it that so many fitness programs fail for dads? Like, that's the thing that we're going to hammer on today on this episode. I mean, it's no secret that, many dads struggle to maintain a consistent fitness routine. We have so many responsibilities, from work and family, household chores, so many responsibilities that it can be tough to find the time and energy to exercise. But why is it that some fitness programs in particular work for some people and not for others? Have you ever thought of that? It's a question I pose to you. Have you ever thought of that? So one big reason is that many fitness programs are designed with a one-size-fits-all approach. They don't take into account the unique challenges that dads in particular face when it comes to fitness. For example, many programs assume that you have a lot of free time to exercise. Am I right? Or that you have access to a gym, easy access, like, down the street or in your basement or something. Yeah, and most of us do, a lot of us do. But I can honestly say firsthand that for many of us, for many dads, that's simply not the case. Another reason that fitness programs fail for dads is that they don't address the underlying reason why we struggle to stay consistent. Maybe we're dealing with stress at work, or we don't have the support we need from our family or friends. These are all important factors that can impact our ability to stick with the fitness program, right? So what can we do to make fitness work for us as dads? Like, that's another question that I have to bring up and ask. Well, there's a few key strategies that can help. First, it's important to find a program that's designed specifically for dads. This can help ensure that a program takes into account our unique needs and challenges. To do this, to find a specially tailored program that works for you, the answer is simple. You need to talk to a professional, period. And when I say the word professional, what we're talking about here is also simple. We're talking about a personal trainer. Second, we need to identify the underlying reasons why we struggle to stay consistent. Maybe it's, again, like I said, maybe it's stress at work, a lack of support, or simply not having enough time in the day. But here's the thing with all of these. They're all excuses, and none of them should stop you from getting into action, from working out, from staying active, because you can give yourself all the excuses in the world, but you know what? Father Time is not going to wait for you. and Mother Nature will fuck you up. You know what I mean? Don't use these excuses for not exercising, but do understand that what it is that's holding you back. You need to understand that. Don't play jokes with yourself. You're only fooling yourself. You know what I mean? Understand what it is that you're struggling with and work with that. Bring that up to your trainer. Explain to them what it is that you're struggling with and have them help you. Like, have them work through that. You know what I mean? So once we know what's holding us back, we can take the steps to address those issues and make fitness a priority in our lives. And the bottom line here is that fitness is an essential aspect of our health and well-being. And it's especially important for dads who want to be able to keep up with the demands of family life, right? But where traditional fitness programs generally fall short when it comes to addressing the unique challenges that dads face, we need to take a personalized approach and address the underlying reasons why we struggle and stay consistent. You know, like why is it that we struggle to stay consistent? Like, find those things that are holding you back, those roadblocks, those hurdles, if you will. By doing that, once you figure that out, once you understand what's holding you back, you can make fitness work for you as a busy dad. So whether it's finding a program designed specifically for you or identifying the root causes of your fitness obstacles, there are practical steps we can take to make fitness a priority in our lives. So if you're a dad, again, who wants to improve your fitness and overall health, don't be discouraged by past failures. That's the first thing. Why? With the right mindset, the right strategies, the right support, you can succeed in your fitness journey and set a positive example for your family, you know? Because here's the thing, you deserve it, your family deserves it, and this whole world is a better place with you in it, my man. So with all that said and done, that's it, you guys. That's my show for today. I hope you found some valuable information here. And if nothing else, I hope I've entertained you for a few minutes and was able to bring you a little manly sunshine to your day. Thanks for taking some time out of your day to listen to me. It's very much appreciated. And look, your health and fitness goals are easier to achieve than you might think. First and foremost, it's all about getting your mind straight right from the get-go. And so I've got a freebie for you called the 10 Daspination Mind Hacks that'll help you whip your mind into shape so that you can turn around and whip your body into shape. If that sounds good to you, get on over to podcast.daspination.com/mindhacks to get your freebie today and start using these 10 hacks to exercise consistently and create the real and lasting results that you're truly after and that you absolutely deserve. That's podcast.daspination.com/mindhacks. Again, that's podcast.daspination.com/mindhacks. Be in the know starting right now. Until our next chat, take care now.